last 2 in the case. Why am I super zoomed in? Why does it always do this to me? Why does it keep doing this? I don't understand why it resets. Sorry if you're getting a crazy zoom for a moment. That's much better. That's much better. Oh my gosh, I haven't even clicked go live. Wow, I was sitting here talking for a minute and didn't click go live. What a bozo move. Total bozo. I'm telling y'all, I do some silly things sometimes. It's not intentional. It's really not. Well, considering I opened my mail already, wait here. I swear I got ADHD or something. I get distracted so darn easily. Let me check these tags, drop the link. All right, Mark Leffler Jr. 10 on the paper. Sweet. Jonathan posted his Jackson Merrill, and I'm like, brother, let me get you a better photo. So, since I already opened my mail, in the meantime, I'm going to send him a better photo. I have a case of blasters, of Topps Chrome Update blasters. Roost. I kind of want to case break him. What's up, Pete? Watching the boys playing baseball. I was listening to it on the radio. I haven't gotten to watch any yet today, but I did listen to some on the radio on the drive home. Look at that. That's much better than a screenshot. Sweet. I don't know. It wasn't Logo Fractor. It was Topps Chrome. There's no Logo Fractor shimmer to it. It's in this stack. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. It is Logo. It's... Yeah, there it is. Dang it. At first I thought it was regular Topps Chrome. I mean, still, it's an Ohtani to 50. It's tough to beat that. Alrighty. Well, I guess I left the other stand in the light box. That's fine. Do we get our teams yet? Is this stream froze? Hopefully it's not frozen. But no, I'll randomize teams in about 1 minute and 22 seconds. Matt made it. Taco Bell. After serving 180 for trespassing, third offense, bumming their Wi-Fi again. Brother, I told you, you gotta knock it off at Taco Bell. Seriously. Everybody knows, dude, it's 2026. Pizza Hut has better Wi-Fi. Go to Pizza Hut. To be fair, I don't know if I should be giving away these industry secrets, but somebody's got to do it. The 2 coolest cards I own. It's a headliner, so it's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I mean, even like a blue Otani. Like, I'm curious to see what that comps for. Shohei Otani gold logo. Let's see if gold logo fractor will make it pop up. I mean, it's decent. Last raw sold for $948. $948. Certainly it's not the same one, right? Oh, it is. Yeah, $948. Congrats, Chris. You just hit almost $1,000 card. That's why we do these. Like, $948.72. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. I guess that should have been the hit of the break. I didn't realize it was that much. I figured it'd be like $300 or so. That's crazy. This break covers my costs. Yeah, if anybody's interested... Oh, shoot. I said I gave you a time when I'd be randomizing teams, and I've been sitting here yapping. If you're interested, I do have the divisional on the side. Robert took down a spot. If anybody else is interested, just holler at me, and let's get started. Prospect Edition boxes are the last in the case, so if you watch round 1, you'll see that there were 4 remaining, and those are the last 2. So, just like last time, here's everybody's spots, 1 through 30, and then over here I've got all 30 teams in alphabetical order. Gonna randomize this list. Look at that, Ashley's in here sorting. See her little picture up here? But sorting, gonna randomize this 5 times, and then I'll pull it back over and then sort it alphabetically by team. So here's what we're working with. 5 randoms, everybody. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have the Chicago White Sox through the Chicago Cubs. Little Chicago sandwich.
I got a text from Xfinity that they're doing work in the area, so just be prepared to
All right.
have a phone as a backup or something.
Okay. Folks, I don't know if you just heard that, but Xfinity's doing some work in our area, so I might lose coverage here. So might do this break a little bit faster. I apologize that I have to do it quicker, but I would rather get through the break completely than risk it dying sometime in there. Oh, I know the issue. There
Sorry,
it is.
don't mean to stress anyone out.
No, it's fine.
With the blip earlier about the text, so.
Got it. All right, so here's everybody's teams. Oh, also, darling, I want you to guess how much this card's worth. All right, so everybody's teams. Michael with the Diamondbacks, Steve with the Braves, Rebecca with the O's, Dana with the Red Sox, Bobby with the Cubs, Rebecca with the White Sox, Robert with the Reds, Dana with the Guards, Mark with the Rockies, Steve with the Tigers and Astros. KC's going to Robert Gordon, Robert R with the Angels, Bobby with the Dodgers, Steve with the Marlins, Chris with the Brew Crew, James with the Twins, Rebecca with the Mets, Pete with the Yankees, Dana with the A's, Travis with the Phillies, Josh with the Pirates, Rebecca with the Padres, Michael with the Giants, James with the Mariners, Billy with the Cardinals, Dana with the Rays, Travis, you've got the Rangers, and Steve closes us out with the Blue Jays and the Nats. I know, Bobby, such a bummer.
Raw or as is?
Raw. That's how it is. It is raw.
400 or 500? Lord.
I know. I was not expecting that either.
I didn't know if like inserts went for more than traditional golds.
Not always. Like I said, folks, not sure if you heard me, but Xfinity's doing some work in the area. And so gonna be kind of quick on this one. So please make trades fast if you want to.
I'm gonna go grab my phone and double check what's going on.
Okay. Because I kind of want to get through this rip as quickly as we can, just so we don't run into any issues of disconnection. Give me a judge, please. Guardians and Rays up for trade. Billy, are you up for trading the Cardinals? I'll trade you the Reds. Oh man, a lot of stuff. If you see a deal that you like, please click reply and click deal and just type in deal. Rays for Cubs, Bobby says. If the Rays are up for trade. Bobby wants to do a little Junior Caminero hunting. I don't blame him. Junior Caminero's a dog. I'm going to drop the link to the checklist. As always, just click on the team drop down and select your team to be able to see what you have in store.
Sorry, I saw the first message, not the second, but they've completed the work. That's
Oh.
why it went out at around that time. So we're good.
Oh,
Should be
just
good.
kidding. Okay. Whew.
Sorry.
Gosh, Ashley freaked me out. It looks like we're actually good.
I saw the first message, not the second.
Gosh, you scared me.
Just, I guess, have your phone on standby unless like something weird happens.
Well, I will have my phone ready to go in case I need to pick up where we leave off.
Sorry.
But I think we'll be okay. Finally hit a decent team. All right, any trades going through? We got plenty of offers. Just I don't see any deals being made. Rays for Cubs has been offered. Brewers for Pirates has been offered. Sorry, I missed that one. Pirates, it's Josh. Billy, are you up for trading the Cardinals? Says Mark. I'm actually glad that the internet's fine because I don't have to speed through anything. I like taking my time, especially with Multiverse when we get a bunch of good cards. All right, last call for trades. Gonna give it about 30 more seconds. And then we pick the case and then we're ripping. Does anybody want to trade? All right. Well, let's get into it, shall we? Oh. Okay. Jeff, are you in here? Jeff, if you're in here, it might actually be easier if I just type it out. Or not type it out, say it out loud as opposed to typing a message. Randoms dislike me. Some days they crush, some days they really don't, and it's kind of stinky. All right, bottom scroll bar is rolling right there. It's going to go away for a split second because we got to pick the case. But, oh, never mind. Stand by. We had a trade go through. Rays for Cubs. So the bottom scroll bar was not accurate. I'm proud of you getting the Reds. Alrighty. Let's do this again. Alright, if I can please get a number in the chat. 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first number that shows up 3 times will be the case that we choose for the rip. 1 through 5. I'm blending in. I'm sneaky. I mean, Rebecca, you got some nice ones. We just hit a Merrill auto. Oh, you got the Mets. All right. Chris says 5 on YouTube. Robert says 5. Rebecca says 4. Bradley says 4. 4 and 5 back and forth. And Pete says 4. That was a tight race. Rebecca, Bradley, and Pete. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's do it. Here, I'm actually going to mess with my face cam for a minute. Because I don't know why I'm like blending in a little bit more than I'd like. What if I make it darker? Is that better? I think so. Alright, I'm just going to make myself really dark so that I don't blend in. I mean, it's a little bit better. Alright, we're going to cut the case. Trent is ghostly, I know. We're going to cut open the Multiverse case first just because it's a little bit easier to place them all out before we get to ripping. Oh, paper came with it. Shall we do it? We did really well when it came to prospect last round. I mean, Treya Savage auto, Peyton Tolley auto. Think you should just run the last 4 as a 4-caser next Friday. You're crazy. That would be nuts. You think we could sell that many spots at that expense? I don't think we could. Like, I have confidence, but that... I don't know about that. No more Jets. I've got a couple of Jets, but they've been packed a while ago. I think I've got like, maybe like, I think less than 10. Alrighty. Chase Davis kicks us off. Blake Dunn. Blue. Ryan Clifford for the Mets. Cincy. Blake Burke. Rodney Green Jr. Ethan Salas and Kevin Sim auto for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Michael, didn't you have AZ last time? I missed all the hits on the stage. I'm sorry, Roost. I prefer to not knock down stuff, and that happened nearly every break. So, it's not a good look. Me knocking stuff down. My Trey Savage? Let me see. Rebecca, did you have them? You did not. Kayla had Toronto. But yes, to answer your question, your baseball crush, Trey Savage. Easily 450 a spot. That's bold. That's a bold move. I mean, shoot, we got a divisional up that's got 1 spot down for $48 more. Kadeem Diao, Jonathan Clase, Eric Batanti, Silver, DeBarge, Jonah Tong to 199, Colton Ledbetter, Tyler Black in a blue, Yankel auto, Colorado Rockies number 249. Mark, welcome, Mark. Mark, do me a favor, please message me your address so I ship every Monday. So I'll send you a picture of your label on Monday. I understand it. Need a deeper table. Hit the Amish of... Roost, how deep do you think this table is? Like I can touch the wall, but how deep do you think this table is? I'm just curious. Awesome. Thank you, Mark. Ryan Campos, Bryce McCage, Noble Meyer. Prepping for the pros, Aiden Miller. Prepping for the pros, Benj to 199. Owen Casey, Brian Holiday, and a silver auto of Jorbit Vivas. New York Yankees, Pete. Yes, 25 prospect is out. I have 2 cases of it. I debated doing a case break, but I don't want anybody to be probably the unluckiest person on the planet and not hit during a case break of it. Like somebody I know. That is still the craziest skunk I've ever seen. What was that, 240 autos or something crazy like that, and Rooster didn't hit a numbered card? You know I can count. I can't count. If I'm not mistaken, this is 3 feet. 3 feet to the wall. Let me use my measure app on my phone. My tape measures got pulled out somewhere. Yeah. I know you can't see it, but 36 inches. 3 feet. I do have a custom tabletop on this. So even though it's 3 feet, it's still not long enough. Yeah. By 3 in the divvy, and I'll get the last one. Eric Batanti, Emilian Petrie, Benji Boy, Domination Braden Taylor, Kendall George to 49, Sean Keys, Joseph Redfield, and a silver Angel Martinez auto. Cleveland, the land, Dana Durrance. I'm still 5'1". I just have very long arms for my height. I'm 5'1" and I weigh 84 pounds. Dana, I think it would make more sense if you weren't delayed so bad. I have no idea what you're referencing. TWSS. Probably in reference to me just saying the word inches, and then that gets... Yeah, I know. That was the craziest whiff I've ever seen. Luke Holman, Johnny Farmello, Charlie Condon. I like it. James Tibbs III, Aces, David Shields, Adrian Santana, JD Dix, and Brandon Sproat. New York Mets, Rebecca. And then Mark, I believe this is yours. Yep. Oh. Okay. Bit of a stretch. Bit of a stretch. You're lucky I got a family-friendly stream, or else I'd be responding to your comment right now. What if you had a panoramic camera? No clue on this to really ask. Like one that's super, super wide. I feel like at that point it would kind of just become distracting. Like a fisheye in a way. Nick McLean, Brody Brecht, Silver, Brian Holiday, Domination, Griffo Farrell, Bryce Cunningham to 299 for the Yankees, Dylan Cruz, Kendall George, and a blue scope, Eric Hernandez. Atlanta Braves, Steve. What would a divvy of the last Jets that you have be? A divvy of them? Let me see how many I have. I have 8 of them. It'd be 333. So probably 334 a spot. Oh, did you? What'd you hit in the next one? I don't recall. Alrighty, Hurston Waldrop, Christian Knapsick. We have a Mojo auto to 25 in here. Sean Keys on the purple or pink laser to 79. Hagen Smith, Emilian Petrie Ping, Joseph Redfield, Owen Casey, and a Mojo auto. Kadeem Diao, Minnesota Twins, 11 of 25. James. Lowest numbered auto. He was going to stop payment. What? Who said that? Hopefully nobody in here. That'd be unfortunate. Like, this room gives you the opportunity to buy, sell, and trade with 70,000 people. And you're going to throw away that opportunity for, I don't know, like just a spot and a break that didn't hit. Oh, the blaster battles. Alonzo Treadwell. We do have a redemption in here. Mike Bove, Sajasi Silver, prepping for the pros. Hagen Smith, Walker Martin to 299. JD Dix, Sean Keys, and let's see who we got on the redemption. There's that Walker Martin. Franchise Future Signatures Mojo. 2 Mojo autos in 1 box. Jared Thomas. Jared Thomas is a Chicago guy, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh, will you please just show me the team? No, Colorado Rockies, my bad. How about that, Mark? Auto to 25, Jared Thomas. He's no longer in the group. Kaboom's in these? Yes, Kabooms are in these. We hit 2 out of this case. Guess I'm not disappointed about not getting the Cardinals. That's what I mean, like, the randoms, like, that's personally why I like the randoms in breaks, especially for, like, a repack or something, because you can get anything. But when it comes to, like, running a regular break as a random, I'm not a big fan, because, unfortunately, folks get upset when they don't hit a team they like, and then they get double upset when the team doesn't hit. Let me go see what my replacement redemptions are. Ooh, Brandon Sprout, Michael Massey, Connor Norby, Aces, Peyton Tolle, Nick Kurtz to 199. I like it. Kendall George, Adrian Santana, and a backwards Roderick Arias auto, New York Yankees. Another one. Pete, another one. Yeah, Mark, glad I could hit for you. Who's your team, Mark? Anybody catch any baseball today? I listened to the Mariners-Padres game on the drive home from work. Aiden May, Hector Rodriguez, Aiden May, Seaver King, Mitch Jebb to 199. Cardinal. Oh, I probably could have put 2 and 2 together there. Oh man, brain no good. Dylan Cruz and Francisco Velorio. Pete, 3rd auto. Yankees crushing prospect edition. I could have seen that coming a mile away, but I didn't open my eyes to see it. That was such a dumb question. Canada versus Finland was epic. USA plastered Slovakia. Dolander, Tommy Troy, Red Hagen Smith, Christian Moore Ping, prepping for the pros Culpepper, Connor Griffin, Uriarte, and a Bryce McCage auto for the Brew Crew. Chris. You know, it's Friday. It's been a week. Been using my brain all week. Usually after 5 days, my brain stops working good. No, to be fair, after 1 day, my brain stops working good. But what can you do? Last pack of prospect, and then we've got the multiverses. Braden Montgomery, Cole Messina, Nathan Detmer Blue. Yeah, that'll be exciting. Tommy White, Brock Porter to 49, 48 of 49. Rangers, Griffo Farrell, Aiden Miller, and our last auto is going to be Jackson Wiggins for the Chicago Cubs, Mr. Durance. All right, now is the moment that you all have been waiting for. How about a little multiverse time? Last break, all 6 divisions hit. Let's Let's see if we can get all 6 divisions to hit here. Act as if you bought a spot in the divisional and see how it would do. So far, I think we've only had 1 case not hit for every division. In case you're interested in the divisional and you're debating, like, I don't know if the hit rate's there for it, you'll see. You'll see, I promise. First up, I think we got ourselves a PSA slab. Who's getting it? It's a gem. RAAP, Rookie Auto, AP. 2024 Topps Chrome. Oh, Andy Pages, Orange Wave Rookie Auto. 17 of 25. Dodgers, Bobby Payne. Love it. Starting off good. Andy Pages had a crazy second half. If you did not see his stats from the second half of the season, look him up. Like, he genuinely played out of his mind. For a guy who, obviously on a team where he may not be may not be. He is very obviously not the number 1 guy. He had a crazy second half. Yes, absolutely caught fire last year. Next up, One Touch. Ooh, is this a 1990 auto? Ooh, Diamondbacks. Ho, ho, ho. Randy Johnson, 1990 auto. How about it? Michael, nice one. Had him in fantasy, so did I. Andy Pages. All right, PSA slab. This one is another gem. Card number 215, 2013 Bowman. Manny Machado, gold rookie, Baltimore Orioles. Rebecca, this one is yours. Gold Manny Machado. Manny Machado is such an interesting guy to look at career-wise because he's got a shot at the 3,000 hit club, but I think it's just his personality is really what's struggled for him. Wobby Bit Jr., Bobby Witt, where are you? So, NL West, NL West, AL East have hit. Another One Touch. We're going slab, One Touch, slab, One Touch. Oh, how about a James Wood blue rookie auto, 44 of 99. Steve! There were some call-outs for James Wood last break from Sam, and they didn't show up. All right, 1 prospect card remains, but I think it's going to get knocked down with this next one. So, NL East, NL West, AL East. There it is. He is very intriguing. You're right. Yeah, like I said, like he's probably going to make the Hall of Fame, barring voters and his personality. Yeah, there's a color blast. Griffey. All right, One Touch. Ooh. How about Spencer Jones, Bowman Sterling, Refractor Auto, 123 of 150. Pete. Gotta reach over the slab. All right, I think we're finally getting a double hitter here. About time. Did I not? I keep doing that. I keep not cutting these stickers. This one's a little hefty. Thinking we got 2 hits in here. Yes, we do. We have a slab and a 1-touch. Bonus card. All right, first up, PSA 9 BDC 22. Bowman Drafts Chrome 22. 2024 draft. Talk about good timing to pull that, Josh. How about a Connor Griffin 7 of 125? Aqua Lunar. I like it. And the 1-touch. Rebecca. 37 of 99, Elian Pena. Oh, Rebecca. Rebecca, I'm not sure if you saw my mail day earlier, but I got this in the mail. That's making the stage. What was the high end of Diamond Collection? I know there was like a gold Ronald Acuna PSA 10 rookie auto. There was a few Skeens rookie autos. I honestly don't remember off the top of my head. I still have a bunch of cases of it. So if anybody's interested, let me know. We've just been running these. But to answer your question, Jeff, that came through earlier, the story behind this is, so Travis and I have followed each other for a little bit. It's googly-eyed Jose Canseco, and it's life-size. No, the story behind this, Travis Sikora, and I followed him on Instagram. We chatted a few times, and he has a card page, and he ended up selling me a Carson Benj auto. Like, he posted it for sale in his story, and I was like, heck yeah, I want it. And he hit me up like a couple months later. He's like, do you still have that? I kind of want it back. And I go, I do. And I was like, he's like, yeah, I pulled it. And so I was like, all right, well, here, I'll make a deal with you. I'm going to buy a True Blue first Bowman auto of yours, and I'll sell it to you I'll sell you the bench for the same exact price that I paid you. But you got to inscribe a card for me. And he was like, dude, easy deal. Now, to be fair, he had come up a little bit, but that's Breaker Bias. Oh, of course it's Breaker Bias, me putting them on the stage. Of course it is. Oh. I like this next one. How about this? Fernando Tatis Jr. Top Sterling Dual Relic Auto. Is that numbered? There's no way that's not numbered. Oh, 11 of 15. Rebecca, that's also yours. I think I'll take down the Spencer Jones. 1-touches are slapping today. Yeah, he's a great dude. I highly recommend you follow him. It's Sick Cards, SYK Cards something on Instagram. But yeah, that's definitely the coolest card in my collection, by far. All right, another 1-touch. These 1-touches have been hitting hard, so I'm excited to see what else we got in here. Oh, that's going to hit hard too. How about Wyatt Langford 2023 Bowman's Best Auto 27 of 99. All right, I'm doing it again. Top 6. I'm doing it again. That's a thick PSA slab, I think. Maybe a little patch auto? Nope, it's a Beckett slab. I was like, All right, 9.5 with a 9 auto. Ooh. That's our hit of the break. That's got to be. 2018 Bowman High Tech. Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie auto. Steve. Pal. The acetate see-through. Nice. Could have took that trash Mets card down. Or I can make it a top 7. I mean, genuinely, like, look, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you don't like the cards that come out of Multiverse, like, that you hit me up. I'll buy them back. I'll buy it back 100%. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you're like, hey, I'd rather have the cash for it, I'm your guy. I'll pay you more than anybody else will. Well, maybe not anybody else, but I'll pay you more than most. All right, dual one touches. One's a raw card review. So first up, the non-raw card review. Joshua Gonzalez, Mega Box Auto, San Fran, Michael. Oh, and you could probably see the name. Brooks Lee, rookie auto. 8.5, raw card review. Minnesota Twins, James Clements. No, actually, I probably wouldn't. Let's keep it to those 7 for now. Unless we get an upgrade in these last 2. Come on. If I buy 3 spots, then trade a Yamamoto LA Gold for the other 3 spots, I'll take the entire case? Question mark. I would, but I've never hit one. You've never hit one what? You've never hit one what, James? Is this round? No, this is round 2, James. Do I want... wait, what does that say? You want my absolute traitor to the city of New York, worst first baseman in Mets history, absolutely broke Trent's heart, 10-10 rare? I'd probably pass. No, I'm just kidding. If you want to sell it, Bobby, hit me up. No, I put all my eggs in women's hockey. Got a gold Ellie a few weeks ago. Yes, you did. Ooh. Frank Thomas. Patch auto. 18 of 18 from Triple Threads. How about that, Rebecca? I'll do it to appease the masses, but even though I won't let my bias show. We'll take down the Mets card, the Elion Pena. Even though it's very obviously the coolest card that we've hit in this case, I'll take it down. Rebecca, you started this break off by saying the random didn't like you. Well, the case liked you. Thank you, Bradley. Rebecca, I'm your buyer. Can confirm. Robert's a big Frank Thomas fan. All right, last box in the case. Good luck, all. If you haven't hit yet, I'm pulling for you. It's a PSA slab. You know, you might be the first person ever to complain and then take it back. Ever. I appreciate that more than you realize, Rebecca. Thank you. Alrighty, we're finalizing with a Gem Mint 10 PA-JCR. Prospect Auto. Oh, 2023 Bowman Sterling. Junior Caminero PSA 10 Auto. That one's going to Bobby. Nice one, Bobby. Shall we recap? right, here's what we've got. We've got a blue Nathan Detmer. Brock Porter to 49. Sam, I literally already commented. I was like, Sam was asking for this last case. Why'd you guys pick the wrong case last break? Hagen Smith red, Mitch Jeb to 199, Kurtz to 199, Walker Martin to 299, Keys to 79. Yes. Cunningham to 299, Charlie Condon blue. I meant I'd do 3 spots and trade the Yamamoto RC Inception to 149 Ellie Gold Auto for a case of Multiverse. If I'm trading cards for spots, I would prefer to have the cards in hand. I trust you, but it's just kind of how I've operated. Go for a blaster battle. You want the 2018 Topps Chrome? They're $800 a box. I'm just kidding. I have a case of Topps Chrome blasters, update blasters, but I'll be honest, I really don't want to cut it. The only blasters I have loose, I have 2 Topps Chrome blasters and 2018 Bowman blasters. Kendall George to 49, prepping for the pros, Benji Boy. Tong to 199, Clifford blue. I'm just kidding, I don't have 2018 Topps Chrome blasters. No, crying in the car. Dial Mojo auto to 25, Jared Thomas Mojo auto to 25, Herrick Hernandez, Roderick Arias, Angel, Jackson Wiggins, Bryce McCage, Valorio, Jorbit Vivas, Young Kill, Sproat, and Kevin Sim for the Multiverse hits. Garrett, I'm glad you like that. Yeah, I wasn't playing around whenever I was like, if a spot doesn't hit, I'm not giving them junk. That's not, I don't think that's a cheap card either. I bought that for a lot, so I know that you would appreciate it. Machado Gold 10, Connor Griffin Aqua Lunar, Brooks Lee on the rookie auto, Joshua Megabox auto, Spencer Jones to 150, Randy Johnson 1990 auto. Oh, heck yeah. Nice one, Rebecca. Langford to 99. Elian Pena to 99. Caminero PSA 10 auto. Nando dual relic auto to 15. Frank Thomas to 18. James Wood rookie auto to 99. Andy Pajes orange wave PSA 10 rookie auto. I think hit of the break. Ronald Acuna Jr. 2018 Bowman High Tech BGS 9.5 Gem Mint. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you jumping in. It's been a ton of fun. I'll hang out for a minute if anybody wants anything, or if we can get a couple more spots to fall on the divisional. But if nothing heard, we can call it an early Friday night. Go hang out. Enjoy your evening. If I don't see you this weekend, have a safe weekend. Don't do anything Rooster would do. Do not add or subtract to the population. You know, the standard weekend safety brief. Unless you're planning to do so. Well, actually, no. If you're planning to do so, that makes it premeditated, and that's a whole different story. Anybody else want a spot in the divisional? Full case. Holla at me. I'll close 2 more of the divvy if anyone else wants to join. Anybody? Bueller? Today is February 20. Take a spot in the divvy if we don't fill out. Well, everyone have a good weekend. I mean, you tell me the number, Bobby. I'll put you in. We got 7 people in here. I think some folks are debating it. One left then. So what spots do you guys want? Sorry, I'm trying to wheel and deal here, and I don't like doing this live, but 5, you got it. I'm not getting card ladder to load for me. We need money back, Steve. Why is it not pulling up Inception? Two spots left. Which two would you like, Robert? Let me see if I can. Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, let me see. It's what, 2019 Topps Chrome Refractor. Comps are kind of all over, like a 9, like 10 255, 9 225, 125. Sorry, I'm getting messages from a bunch of people right now. Let's see. right, friends. Well, we got anybody else? Yeah, I found your actual purchase for all my other cards, just not that one. So the thing is, I'm not. If it's on eBay, it's not me buying it. I don't buy on eBay to sell, like to rare. I'll buy at shows or something. Let me see. 2019. Topps Chrome. Pete Alonso Auto at a $4.99. I mean, yeah, these comps are all over the place. 125, 225. Well, that's post trade then. But 225, like 225 for a 9 and 255 for a 10. That makes no sense. And then 325 for a 10 and then 125 raw. I'll be completely honest with you, Bobby. That seems a little too all over the place because I feel like I can either crush whatever the next comp is, or I can get crushed by the next comp, you know. I hate to say I'll buy back anything and then say that to you, but if a couple more sales pop up that are a little bit more, you know, seem a little bit more regulated, like less craziness, I'll buy off that and I'll pay you strong. I don't want to buy. I don't want to say like, oh yeah, I'll give you 200 or something for it, and then the next sale's just like the one on December 14th. That was 125. You know. And now I'm trying to sell it for 100, and people are offering me 80. Actually, I did. I actually bought that card now that I remember it. Let me see how much. Let me see if I can find where I paid for it. How do you for 3 and then 3 cards? The other 2 spots. All right, peeps. What are we thinking? Trying to break even on the spot. Tiny. Yeah, I know. I think people got cranky. Mets fans, including myself, got cranky and just dumped him, which is probably why that low comp is there. But yeah, I know it's no fun. All right. Well, Bobby, Robert, I'm thinking we might be calling it a night here. I appreciate you guys for trying to help me out with it. But alrighty, friends. Well, hey, enjoy your weekends. You're the best in the world. Hope to see you again soon. Cheers, friends.